Hi, I'm Empress Dona Latham and I'm the CEO of Latham International. Well, I started Latham International because I saw a gap in the industry for unusual creative matchmakers for business, luxury and love, and I really wanted to step into that arena and start something new. I just brought up my daughter, who is now 19, and I thought it was a perfect time to collaborate all my interests and hobbies into one beautiful collage, which is Latham International. Well, I think the personal challenge is definitely when you're creative and you have a vision and you're passionate, you can start the journey of business, but then when you become a brand, you may not have planned to become a brand, which is what's happening to me. I originally just started with a business, and then you have to develop as an entrepreneur and a brand ambassador and start learning and taking on board and hiring people who help you strategize and are experts within their field. So you have to make everybody experts in your field as well to help build and scale this amazing brand and what's happening to me. Well, I think Latham International play a big role in the current market. Number one, because the growth of women and women power and women energy and feminine energy in the world, and definitely as business entrepreneurs and women play a big role, and also bringing men and women together to connect as couples, as partners, and communicate together in all different realms of business and matchmaking can make it really diverse and really amazing. And also I have ADHD and I'm dyslexic, so to come from my background and to be able to come together with all these different people and walks of life and make something like this happen is very, very extraordinary. Well, I think what keeps us separate, what makes us separate, should I say, is the fact that I am very imaginative and very passionate, and I have set up a matchmaking business, but like I said, I'm very much growing into a global superstar, and I've created my business and it's going beyond and above and beyond anything I've ever dreamed of. And with respect to all matchmakers, I've met them, a lot of them are absolutely fantastic, but it has just been a business. Well, my clientele, definitely high net worth individuals and celebrities and people of ultra high net worth. However, saying that, I would really like to develop and design communities being able to reach out and come to us, Latham International. Example, I support young people and give them platforms, and I work with a lot of young people who are just starting, who are creatives, who are passionate, who are at university, and I work with them very, very closely and to give them leverage or just expertise. So we're really growing together as a luxury brand, but also hopefully work with charities as well. High net worth and celebrities is what I started with. I was very, very lucky that I started my business, and my first client was a sultan actually in Dubai. That was my first client. So I knew that this was my market. I didn't set out to have the matchmaking as in necessarily high end, but straight away it just catapulted me there. So ultra high net worth and high net worth individuals for the matchmaking is very, very important. So I can work and my team can collaborate and get like-minded thinking, positive, passionate, creative individuals for partnership. Well, we have a few aspects to Latham International. We do have the dating side and love, and we do have the business side. So I'm sure that this is going to come together, and it already is with the projects I'm involved in. But some people probably just want me to be ambassador and bring people together for networking, and then some people approach me knowing that I match people for love and marriage and children. People have started to come to me regarding weddings. So yes, so it's all maybe starting to collaborate together in another beautiful collage of just people and luxury and, you know, communication and life. Well, I would matchmake power couples if the client said to me, I really want to have somebody, example, if a star came to me or someone who is a celebrity and they wanted someone exactly the same or in the same field or the same level as them, I would adhere to that. But most people come to me and they don't want the same level as them. They want to broaden the market and meet people that they wouldn't necessarily meet, which means that not necessarily the same status that they're at, even if it's just a drop in 5%, they really want to meet overall rounded individuals. I think Latham International is relevant now more than ever because before that, all the matchmakers that I knew have undergone degrees or been in business or psychologists or therapists of some sort. Like I said, I think Latham International is relevant because we really are an amazing, unique identity that one cannot buy branding, one cannot ask for that. It just becomes something. And I think Latham International is something that's just so unique and different. And there is a gap in the market for anything that's unique and different, and people cannot formulate and copy that easy because it's unique. Yes, because it's allowed me to have access to women's network, some of the best, voted the best by Tatler and Forbes and Vogue, and I can always go there and ask and get guidance and leadership on subjects and topics and areas that I may know little about, but I may need, tools that I may need. So I feel very comfortable going to groups and communities of men and women, but I always have communities of women that I feel that I can go and help as well, and give and take back. It's just a nice reset place to be able to, for me to go and know women, especially women that are aspiring to be someone that I am, or they are parts that someone that I wish to be, or in positions of speaking and global speaking and things that I may not have had much experience about today, but I know that I'm going to have to come into this role, and just to know that I'm friends and meet and connect with leaders all around the world of women is just very inspiring. Well, I think it's very, very beautiful. I think it's extremely beautiful that women can feel that it's their time and they can get supported. But also, I really want to bear in mind and look at that men as well, they support women, and not to forget that it takes two, it takes two people, and two men and women, different genders, yin and yang, to formulate this world. So even though the women are being powerful and have all these stages and these opportunities is fantastic, but I definitely know that it takes men and women to bring these things together and work together in harmony. And I think for the first time in our whole history, there is that opportunity for men and women to truly come together.